First is respect. Of course, treat your classmates and teachers with kindness and consideration. Two is participation. Engage actively in class discussion and activities. Three is effort. Put forth your best effort in completing assignments and tasks. Four, collaboration. Work collaboratively with your peers and contribute positively to group work. So, before we start our discussion, let us first do this icebreaker. So, are you ready? Yes. So, this game is called, are you familiar with this? Name the color, not the word. Anyone na familiar sa games na to? Erica, are you familiar with this? Yes. Okay. So, just need to use to solve that problem? Okay, very good. Division. So, let us know what is being asked in the word question. So, how many sacks of rice can be delivered in every store? So, we have one company na mayroong 1,476 sacks of rice. They need to deliver 6 stores here in Arellano area. So, we have to divide this into 6. So, 6. So, yan. 2. 12. So, 2. 27. 4. 24. 36. So, 4, 6. So, ayan. Therefore, meron tayong 246 na i-deliver doon sa 6 na store dito sa area na Arellano. So, ayan. Okay, let us proceed. So, this is where we're going to have a group activity. So, you need to form a 2 group with your classmate. You are going to answer the problems involving operations on polynomials. The group with the highest scores will be the winner. So, this is, dyan nyo na lang susulat sa, sa the paper, and then you're going to raise your answer. And then, yun. So, sino yung mauna siya yung nagigay ng points na magagamit natin sa mga activity natin na gagawin. Okay. This first. Perform the indicated operations. Number 1, 4x minus 9 times x minus 2. Okay. Okay, si Erica, have an answer. Nicole? Okay, wala daw. Let us see kung tama ba ang sagot ni Miss Erica. Okay, tama. Ang sagot natin is 4x squared minus 17x plus 18. Okay. Number 2. X cubed divide x. So, raise your answer if you're finished. So, ayan, si Nicole may sagot na siya. So, Erica? Wala. Okay? Let us see if tama ba yung sagot ni Nicole. Okay, tama. Number 3. X plus 2 plus x squared minus 3x. Okay? Raise your answer if you're done. Okay, Erica? Nicole? Amy? Okay, si Erica lang. Okay, tingnan natin. X squared minus 2x plus 2. Okay, Erica, gain the points. Okay, last one. 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay? Raise your answer. Okay, Miss Nicole, have an answer. Miss Erica? Okay. Let's see if tama yung sagot niya. Okay, 3x cubed minus 3x squared minus x plus 1. So, yun. I hope you understand. So, okay. Let us now proceed in our discussion for today. The division of polynomials using long division. Okay. And then, the dividend, yan, isa log siya ng radical sign. Next is the quotient, which is yung nasa answer, and then ito rin remainder. For further discussion, for you to understand what are those terms, okay. The divisor. A divisor is, can you please read, Erica? Divisor, a number by which another number is divided. Okay, thank you. Next, dividend. Okay, Nicole, can you please read? Okay. The quotient, of course, a result obtained by dividing one quantity by another. And the remainder, an amount left over after dividing a number. So, yan. Are you familiar now? What are those terms? Yes. Okay, very good. Let us now proceed in the steps in dividing polynomials using log division. So, one is arrange the dividend and the divisor in decreasing powers of exponent. Note, insert zeros as coefficient of the missing terms of each polynomial if necessary. 2. Divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. 3. Multiply the partial quotients to the divisor. 4. Subtract the result from the dividend. 5. Bring down the next term in the dividend. So, the last is repeat the process until that. So, para mas naiintindihan natin, let us apply this to this example. Yan. Let us apply this, those steps to solve this problem solving. Okay, Nicole, can you please read? Okay, thank you. So, let us write the given x cubed minus 3 9 x minus 3x squared plus 27 divide plus 3. So, let us back to the steps. So, yeah. Ang number one step daw natin is arrange the dividend and the divisor in decreasing power of the exponent. So, i-arrange muna natin yung dividend natin kasi from to the descending order, which is mauuna yung may pinakamataas na exponent. So, let us write this from x plus 3. Okay. Anong may pinakamataas na exponent? Okay. X cubed. Next. Minus 3x squared. Minus 9x. Plus 27. So, next is divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. So, kukunin natin muna yung first term ng dividend natin. So, natin dito. Divide yung first term ng divisor. Ito. 3x equals. So, natin yung x. When we are going to divide, we're going to minus the exponent. So, imagine na mayroong 1 dito. 3 minus 1, 2. So, we got the partial quotient na ax squared. Now, let us multiply this to the divisor. Okay? Times x plus p. Distribute this x squared to the divisor. So, x, when we are going to multiply, we are going to add the exponent. Imagine na may 1 dito, then 2 plus 1, 3. Then, 3x squared times 3, 3x squared. Okay, tama, 3x squared. Then, subtract the result to the dividend. So, we're going to write this dito sa baba ng dividend. Plus 3x. Yan. So, natin na to. Kasi x cubed minus x cubed, 0. So, we're not going to write it na. Then, 3x squared minus positive 3x squared equals 0. No? Kasi positive times, negative times positive is negative. So, negative times negative is negative. Negative 6x squared. Then, bring down the next term. So, minus 9x. So, repeat the process. So, let us do the step number 2, which is kunin natin yung first term na dividend natin. 6x squared. I-divide natin siya sa first term na divisor, which is yung x. X. Ayan. So, ayan, 6x. Kapag ka nag-divide tayo, nag-minus tayo ng exponent. So, ma-minus na natin siya. So, 1 na. So, we're not going to put it. So, we have negative 6x. So, negative 6x. Now, negative 6x multiplied to the divisor. Negative 6x times x plus 3. Okay? Distribute. Then, negative 6x. Kapag ka nag-multiply tayo, nagpa-plus tayo ng exponent. Yan. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then, negative 6x times 3 is negative 18x. Okay. Let us subtract the result from the dividend. Minus negative 6x squared minus 18x. So, distribute the sign. Magiging positive na to. Magiging positive na to. So, negative 6x squared minus positive 6x squared. 0. Nakansel na natin yan. So, ayan, negative 9x minus 18x. 9. 9x. Then, bring down natin yung 27. Plus 27. Ayan. So, after that, kukunin natin yung 9x, which is yung first term ng dividend natin, na i-divide natin sa first term ng divisor. 9x divide x equals 9. Then, 1 minus 1, 0 na, so 9 na lang. So, put natin dito, taas, 9. Then, we're going to multiply the 9 to the divisor. 9 times x plus 3 equals, distribute 9x, 9x, 9 times 3. Okay, 27 plus 27. Then subtract natin yan dito sa dividend natin. Minus 9x minus 9x, 0. 27 minus 27, 0. Okay, we are now done. So, therefore, we have now a quotient, which is yung x any clarification? Yeah, okay, thank you. Let us now proceed to the group activity, which is called the polynomial puzzle solving. I will give you 5 minutes to do this, and I will give you a card where it have an word problem inside. So you're going to write the solution on this Manila paper. So, okay. You're going to solve that problem using a long division process. So, are you ready? Okay, let us start the timer. Are you done? Yes. Okay. Erica, can you please show to the entire class your solution and read your final answer.
Therefore, 6x squared minus 5x minus 4 tokens remaining 1.
Okay, very good. Okay, Nicole, show your solution to the entire class and read your final answer.
Therefore, the bigger the triangle is 2x squared plus 2x plus 1.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Let us now proceed in our next discussion, which is long division is a fundamental mathematics concept that finds applications in various real-life situations. Here are some examples. Okay, budgeting finances. When dividing sum of money among a certain number of people or expenses, long division can help ensure each party receives an equal share. Next is cooking and recipes. So adjusting ingredients quantities in a recipe to serve a different numbers of people often involve dividing and scaling down the measurements using long division. Next, the parcel delivery. So distributing a set of numbers, parcels rather, or packages among delivery routes or carriers in a fair and efficient manner can be achieved through long division. Next, the last one is sharing resources. Of course, dividing a limited resource such as land or waters, right, among multiple stakeholders or users often requires long division to ensure equitable distribution. So, are you familiar or any question about that? Okay. So, those are some or of the examples of the real life situations where we are using a long division. So, for your activity, give one example of real life situation that involves division. Okay, Nicole? Sharing money, okay? Sharing foods, okay?
Time management.
Okay, time management, very good. So, okay, for your another activity is guess me. So, here is an example of long division where you are going to identify what are those. Okay, what are those? Yeah. So, number one, ang saya ang sagot? Number one, what is it? Divisor. Okay, number two, quotient. Tama. Number three, dividend. Number four, remainder. So, ayun, natandaan nyo. And then, okay, for your last activity, in one sheet of paper, Thank you. Good afternoon